Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and I'm back with some unconfirmed spoilers for Season 10. Now, as far as I know, these spoilers have not been confirmed or debunked, or 50-50, some true, some not, so take the spoilers however you'd like. Alright, so the first set of spoilers comes from Reddit, and it says, Spoilers for Season 10, Episode 16. It says, they filmed Season 10 out of order because Denai Guerrera, Michonne, is leaving The Walking Dead. 10:16 ends with millions of walkers approaching Alexandria. This is when the Whisperer War ends. And the final scene shows Michonne and RJ on the boat and sees lights. She sees not one, but 3 helicopters above her. Yes, they are from CRM, the people that took Rick Grimes. Also, AMC confirmed the CRM is not the Commonwealth. The CRM is way bigger and more advanced than the Commonwealth. Production of the first Rick Grimes movie will begin in December. They will announce the 3rd Walking Dead series in November. I'm assuming they mean title. So if any of this is to be believed or true, and production of the first Rick Grimes movie will begin in December, then I can understand them filming out of order, to get Michonne's scenes all finished and wrapped up. Because if not, if they film in order, I think filming usually ends somewhere in November. I think like right around Thanksgiving. So not much time in between. So it would make sense for them to wrap up all of Michonne's scenes as quickly as possible and then send her off to wherever Rick's movie is going to be filmed. Now let's see, as for millions of walkers approaching Alexandria, probably not millions, thousands, 10,000s maybe, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. Now on to the next one. This one here was posted on Spoiling Dead fan page. Now this, I believe, is posted not from someone on the spoiler team, like one of the people who posts like the spoilers, the actual legit spoilers. So once again, take it with a grain of salt. But let's see, this one says... Yeah, the source on Reddit had a friend that went by Norman Morgan McBride Lauren Arcari on Facebook. Okay? That said something similar to the above poster of potential spoilers in the 10:16 finale. Whisperer War ends in 10:16. Gabriel is killed by walkers while trying to set up ladders to escape the horde. Michonne escapes by boat with RJ, with the CRM tailing them. Sadiq loses a leg, saving Rosita and Coco from walkers. Daryl and Carol get separated from the group. Dog gets overrun by walkers, saving Carol's life in the process. Daryl runs away. Whereabouts unknown. Ezekiel sacrifices himself for Jerry and his family. Connie, Magna, and Judith get separated in the woods, surrounded by walkers from the community attack. They are saved by a white woman in a hoodie with her face concealed and her son. Interesting. Negan, Aaron, Gracie, Eugene, and Lydia lock themselves in his cell so the walkers don't get them. Fate unknown. Alpha and Beta are assumed to be dead. Gamma escapes. Fate unknown. Cliffhanger with more voices on the radio. So there we go. There are the potential spoilers for Season 10. I'm not sure what to believe. I guess I can see some of this happening. Let's see, where to begin. Whisperer War ends in 10:16. I can see that happening. I can see, the famous scene with Alpha maybe being the mid-season finale, maybe even the mid-season premiere, maybe. And then, of course, everything going, after that with Beta. So I can see all that wrapping up in the finale. Because I'm sure they really don't want to do another Savior Negan thing that went on for way too long. Let's see. Gabriel's killed by walkers while trying to set up ladders to escape the horde. I think didn't something like that happen in the comics? Except what was it? I think Gabriel fell off a ladder, broke his leg. He was like dangling upside down, and Beta kind of came by and you forgot to whisper. Let's see. Michonne escapes by boat with RJ, with the CRM tailing them. Now, also, if I went down to Connie, Magna, and Judith get separated in the woods. So I guess if that does play out, that would explain why Judith is not going with Michonne and RJ, because it would seem kind of strange to leave her behind. You know, I mean, what are you going to do? All right, Judith, I'm taking RJ and we're going to go look for your father who's alive somewhere. You stay here. You know, that, like, really? So that would make sense if there is this massive walker invasion attack and everybody just kind of, you know, splits up and goes wherever to try to get away from everyone, or, well, everything, all the walkers. So that would make sense. You know, maybe Michonne is with RJ and they're down by the shore, and then, you know, walkers are coming in and, you know, like jump on a boat and, you know, just start rowing rowing away as fast as they can. And then, of course, Judith being with Magna and Connie, you know, that would explain why Judith isn't going with them, because, you know, they're separated. So that would make sense. I can see that happening. That makes sense. Ezekiel sacrifices himself for Jerry and his family. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I can absolutely see Ezekiel sacrificing himself for Jerry. It will be interesting to see what happens, you know, to Jerry after that, since, you know, Jerry's got that big family and everything like that. Sadiq loses a leg, saving Rosita and Coco from walkers. Daryl and Carol get separated from the group. Dog gets overrun by walkers, saving Carol's life in the process. Yeah, I guess I can see that happening too. You know, I guess working with animals and stuff, probably very difficult. You know, even if they're trained, doesn't mean they're always going to do, you know, what they're told. You know, dog, come here, sit. You know, dog might not want to do that and be like, no, play with me. I think they said something like that in Fear the Walking Dead on Talking Dead last night. Something about Dwight's horse not doing what it was supposed to. I think like the horse or something was supposed to be trotting along, I think, and he just stood there, I think, or something like that. I don't remember what was said, but either way, Dwight was having problems with the horse and stuff. So yeah, I guess, you know, working with live animals, you know, just kind of, you know, and I'm sure, you know, if they don't do what, you know, what needs to be done, then it's all right, let's go again. And hopefully, you know, the animal does what it's supposed to. If not, you know, all right, do it again and again and again, you know. So I guess that's understandable. But at least he, you know, if true, goes out saving Carol's life. Everybody's whereabouts seems to be unknown. So Daryl runs away, whereabouts unknown. Who else? Let's see. Negan, Aaron, Gracie, Eugene, and Lydia lock themselves in Negan's cell. Fate unknown. Now, what is interesting about Alpha and Beta are assumed to be dead. That sounds very interesting. They're assumed to be dead. You'd figure if they're following the comics, then Alpha gets her head there, you know, chopped off, so that would pretty much confirm her to be dead. But yeah, I don't know, the way they're wording it, Alpha and Beta are assumed to be dead. I don't know, unless something happens. I don't know, your guess is as good as mine on that. Gamma escapes, So apparently Gamma gets captured, I'm guessing. Fate unknown. So I guess Gamma might still be out there. Then again, that this is, if any of this is even correct, this all might just be, BS. None of it could be true. Some of it could be true. I think the stuff with Michonne and RJ being on a boat, CRM tailing them, I believe that to be true. That would, and of course, I also believe Connie, Magna, and Judith get separated in the woods. I think that would be true. Like I've said, that would explain why Judith isn't going with Michonne and RJ. But yeah, there we go. And then cliffhanger with more voices on the radio. Now, what is interesting is the other one said that the final scene shows Michonne and RJ on the boat and sees lights. She sees not one but 3 helicopters above her. So is that the final scene or voices on the radio? I don't know. What would you classify a scene as? I guess the final scene, could be Michonne, RJ on the boat sailing away. I guess that would be considered a scene because you actually have, actual characters and stuff in the shot and stuff like that, where voices on the radio, I don't know, they could go to, the room in Alexandria again and just take the camera over to like the radio and the microphone, and then voices come out. I guess you really wouldn't call that a scene, if nobody else is in there. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine on that one. I have no idea. But yeah, there we go. There are the, as far as I know, unconfirmed spoilers. Some of it might be true. None of it might be true. All of it might be true. Who knows? But take it however you'd like. Anyways, I found it very interesting, so let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's true? Do you think some of it is true? Do you think none of it is true? Let me know. I'm kind of curious to hear what you guys think. I think it's pretty confirmed. Michonne going, obviously, to the Rick Grimes movies. So, yeah. But anyways, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. And other than that, just stick around. More videos are on the way. And I'll see you guys next time.